All right, KTC, here we go. Another week. I know it's getting tough with this weather. One day it's spring, the next day it's winter. It looks like winter's going to be hanging on for a little bit longer, at least to the end of February for all that I can see. So hang on. We will be outside soon. Just remember, when we do hit those outdoor workouts, you want to be in the best shape possible. You'll enjoy it way more. So keep on pushing through. We've been a little light in the pool lately. I know some people have been on vacation, and congratulations to you. Some of you have been sick like I was last week. Sometimes you need to embrace it. It's forced recovery. When you do gradually make the return to training, you should feel a lot better in terms of your muscular fatigue. Hopefully the joints are feeling a lot better. So there are benefits to taking some forced rest from time to time. You may even see performance improvements because of it. Again, it does throw a wrench into what you're doing in your momentum, which is really the hardest thing to get back, is just the momentum. And that's why I said ease back in gradually. Just make sure you're not compromising your health by training too hard where you're compromising the immune system and then you end up getting sicker. Really easy general rule of thumb. If it's in the head, you can do some light stuff. Strength training probably better off than cardiovascular training. But if it's neck and below, so in the chest, anywhere body aches, temperature regulation, you should be taking time off and making sure that you get healthy so that you can get back to quality training and not just drag this out for weeks on end. So hopefully I'm feeling a lot better now. I'm going to hit a good week of training, and as I said, it is what it is. I lost last week, but still lots of time. If you can get back in the pool, if you've been away for a little while, this is the week. So we're going to continue on with our muscular endurance work that we've been doing, unless you have any joint issues where paddles, fins don't agree with. We have strength training as usual. We got a little bit of hill work on the Wednesday, some tempo on Fridays. That tempo on Fridays is going to kind of be the theme for a little while. For a long while. We'll play with it a little bit. We don't swim on Saturday. I know I'm jumping all over the week right now, but just a heads up, swim meet this weekend. It is family day weekend, so I'm sure a lot of you are heading out to do something with the family anyway, or escape the family. I don't know, but no swimming on Saturday. I threw a workout in on the Wednesday here if you want to make up an optional swim day. I'm not sure what the pool schedule is. I haven't seen it yet for the weekend, so I'm not sure if there is swimming on Friday or not. I've left that clear for the time being, but you may also be able to jump in on the Friday too, depending on when setup and everything is going to occur. But if you don't want to risk it, you can hit a big day on Wednesday. We got some Tabata intervals on Wednesday night, so some short high-intensity intervals. That'll be a tough one. That'll really push you to the max. And other than that, pretty much going long on the weekend again. So long bike with little bursts of zone 3, and then got a long run, which again, you can modify, use as you need. So that's what's coming up this week. This is the last work week before our little recovery week. Just as a reminder, I threw out there, if you want to do a little triathlon sim, again, it doesn't have to be timed or it's official or anything like that, but if you want a training day where you're going to go swim, bike, run, those disciplines feel wildly different when you put them all together. So you may be great swimming, biking, running individually, but you may notice a huge difference when you're trying to, again, combine them all together and do transitions and all of that jazz. So if you want to play with that on the Saturday, again, you will need to let me know. You can register by going into the members area of the website, which I was going to talk about perks and stuff, but I'm going to jump over here. So if you do log in, and there is a 2-step login, you have to log in, answer a skill testing math question, and then log in again. I apologize for that, but just make sure that we don't get spammed to death. And right at the top here, you can indicate whether you would like to come for this event or not. Don't have many takers at the moment, which means it's probably going to be open to anybody. So even if you're not swimming Saturdays and you want to do a drop-in and come for this little workout, that would be awesome. You will need to bring something that you can ride on. So bike trainer and bike, typically. If you're using Zwift, that would be beneficial. If you have something else, an app on your phone or something like that tracks distance, you could use that. So you pretty much have to figure out what you're going to be able to ride on and track whatever distance you want to ride. Or hell, just bring your dumb trainer and ride for a duration. Doesn't matter. It will be great training regardless. So you can go high tech, you can go low tech. Don't care. And then same with the running. Right now the weather looks like crap on that day, so you could head up to the treadmills and just use the treadmills. You can watch TV, zone out. No, you're going to be right into it. You can bring a foot pod and run on Zwift. So anyway, whatever setup you would like. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot me an email or catch me on deck sometime. I can answer any questions you might have, but that would be in 2 weeks' time after the recovery week, or I should say at the end of the recovery week. And then as we head into the next block, we will be doing a little CTS test set, so get your swim on. I'd love to see some improvements in those swim times. So hopefully all the work that we've been doing in the pool with some of these interval sets, muscular endurance work, we see a jump in your CTS, and it's usually very slight in the pool, so even a second or two would be a nice win. So a couple of the other quick announcements. Course Cherry Blossom, as I flipped and see this little video teaser here, Cherry Blossom is open. Volunteers are needed, so love more participants, love volunteers. You can head over to the cherryblossom.triathlon.com and get all the info there. And the other thing, you're going to see links to the 2 training talks that we have had already. So the one that JF and crew gave on the 10 myths of running, and Greg from F2C gave on, well, F2C. So you can check those out if you're doing any long rides and looking for something to listen to or watch. Great information in those. We are looking to set up another one with our very own Dr. Tara on a Friday night, Friday the 24th of February, so in just under 2 weeks' time. That will be at 6 p.m., and it will be online on Zoom. So bring your wine, bring your beer, and listen into nutrition talk. Okay, maybe leave the alcohol at home or keep it off camera. We don't want Dr. Tara judging us. And we're still confirming it, so I will let you know if that date and time changes at all. But that's at least what I replied to that she was cool with. So look for that in 2 weeks' time, and we will keep the content coming. But yeah, start off with those 2 videos if you haven't watched them yet, and hopefully it'll be helpful. I am looking to get some more tutorial content up as well. I know we got a lot of new athletes, and I've had some issues with the whole training area of the website. But very quickly, once you become a member, go to the log into the KTC site and go to the club members area. When you log in, it should take you there. It'll look like this page. And then if you click on training plans, or the menu item training plans right at the top here, this is where, and it's the first one, KTC Weekly Workouts. If you click on that, and these other ones aren't even open yet because I've been so busy. I haven't got it done. All you're going to do, click on that link. It'll bring you to this page here. This is, and you're going to buy now. It's free. You don't have to do anything. I've already done this, so that's why I can't do it again. But that will get the training plan that you see here into your Training Peaks account. You have to have a Training Peaks account first. So you go to trainingpeaks.com and then just follow the steps that I just showed you, and you'll have all the workouts populated in your Training Peaks account. You'll be able to connect them to Zwift. There's been videos on the YouTube channel under tutorials that you can go to. Check those out. It'll walk you through how to do everything, and hopefully you can figure it out. So that is my really quick down and dirty tutorial in a weekly update that I will eventually package up and do right in a orientation tutorial sometime. So other than that, was there anything else I missed this week? Yes, there was. Let me go back. On top of and I'm not going to show you the one in the members area, but I have added to member perks the F2C discount. So we get 20% discount off of all F2C products. There is a code in the members area. It looks exactly like this page, except it has all the codes in it. I didn't want to put that out in the general YouTube world, so you can check those out. And I believe I also have the recovery spa to add. I'll need to get on that ASAP as well. And sorry, Josh, I can't remember in the presentation what you said you were going to offer as a discount. I think it was 10 or 15 maybe percent off. Anyway, I'll qualify that and get that up on the website soon as well. So other than that, I think that will be it for the week. So I really hope to see you in the pool tomorrow, and if not, I'll see you in the next training session. Take care, everybody. Have a great week of training, and that's it. Bye.